Sick. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Fogey. I'm here. I'm finally getting around to watching some of the Guilty Gear Strive stuff and things. Should be interesting. Should be a good one. I'm recording this directly because I'm gonna just cut this probably whenever I get off. Shouldn't be a very long stream, but I want to go over the character reveals that I missed a couple weeks ago. I want to go over the actual full trailer, and then there's some people like you can see here. There's some footage, so really want to go over the GameSpot footage, probably some of the Maximilian Dude footage as well, and just kind of talk about it. It's actually really good. So you guys want to see me in the chip video?
Yeah, you got it all. If you ask me, yeah, it's all a game of chance. Don't know the thing, kid.
This is sick. This song is sick. This song is so sick. This song is so good. Also, let's talk about Chip being buff. I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna just cut back to basically running over again, just kind of talking about different things. Tompkins' song is also dope. Probably saying I'm just pot. The game looks so good. This song also snaps. Token Buster! Oh, that does so much damage. It's so good. So good. This song's so good. Here comes Chip. That's a sick entrance sequence. Also, look how buff this man is. In between Rev 2 and this game, Chip went to the gym and said, alright, I gotta put some weight on because these fools are trying to smack me up. I gotta show them nothing to be messed with. That's sick. Corner. Roman cancel at the elbow. Just wall jump. There was some footage showing you can just auto wall run or something like that with Chip. It looked pretty cool. Dang. Dang. The ninjutsus. Give me that neck. Chip looks good. I think I'm still gonna be playing Kai. It's gonna take a lot. If Leo's in the game, I'll probably play Leo, but it's gonna take a lot for me to not play Kai in the next game. So this is a cool entrance. This just looks so good. Like the little details, the details and just the little tiny specks right here in the armor, chipping and whatnot. The armor-clad Faith, you can read that pretty clear. Just all these little details of this game look so damn good, and I'm thoroughly excited to play. Just not even from a gameplay standpoint at this point, I'm excited. Just looking at the actual visuals of the game, I'm like, alright, I gotta give him some money for that. This song is sick though. Ooh, counter. Full screen lows. That's society. Dang. Apparently that move does Buster does 50% or something like that. Something crazy with damage. That's actually pretty clean. You got Pot here in the middle, that perfect T-pose. You got that circle there around him. You got the two gods, I want to say, deities. So this already happened. So this looked hella good. So yeah, It's been what, a couple weeks, 2 weeks since Arc Revo. Yeah, so I've wanted to do this for a while. I've been busy, but yeah, those characters are good. Like visually, the game is going to be amazing. Like I said, I'm going to throw money at this game, even if it's just because it's visually. Even if I don't like the gameplay, I'm probably going to buy it because it's going to look amazing. Now the question is, do I buy 2 physical copies, 1 digital, 1 physical? I want to get the special edition of one of these games, so which they don't talk about that on here, but we're gonna go with the actual like title of the game. This is the title unveiling. Guilty Gear Strive. Unreal Engine, which is wild that they built this Unreal and other companies can't put something together. Introduce the characters. We've already seen this stuff, you know. Dolphin noises. There's Axel. Nice RC there in the uppercut. Okay. Clone Jutsu. Basically, this trailer is just putting it all together. Showing some of the different things that you can do, like the wall breaks. So, oh, the high counter, nice. Hot Buster. Super. Counter hit. Counter command. So, that looks like a soul combo. I mean, that looks like a miniature Rev 2 soul combo. And the Volcanic Viper. What's that? Probably what? Jump K into different form of Jump K. Ride the lightning. So really, we've seen everything in this trailer. It's just kind of the game title is what they're unveiling, which is Strive, which is cool. I think the name is fitting, mainly because if they're trying to separate it from also Faust. So yeah, people that are going to Frosty Faustings, which I know a couple people are going to be there, January 7th through the 18th. I low-key would love to go to Frosty Faustings just because I like to get my hand on the playable demo and see the trailer in person with everybody. That'd be kind of sick, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's talk about the release date in this one as well. Well, basically, they said the release date is going to be late 2020, which is fine, because I think late 2020 is going to be the best situation for all the feedback they're getting and the demos they're showing out. I think the reason they're doing all these, like, touring with the game for playable demos and builds and showing off the different things and features and asking for feedback and having the different sets of beta go out, which is something they announced the stream a couple weeks ago, actually a couple months ago now, like a month, is so they can build all that feedback, go through what's important, what's not important, and make the game better. So I think from here, if we do our job right, we're going to get good feedback and things are going to get improved. Okay. You better not cry. That's right. Buff dudes don't cry.
Chip versus May.
So right off the bat, that intro screen is mad tight. Like, we'll run it back.
Heaven or hell.
GameSpot logo. I'll put GameSpot in there. Like, that intro screen is tight. So tight.
Duel 1.
It's gonna be weird because I can't say too much because I haven't played the game. Also, they have a lot of music in the game too already. Instant block? Okay. Nice. Okay. So right off the bat, it looks like Gear. I mean, it's moving pretty fluidly, no pun intended, with the dolphin and all. It looks like it runs, like, the movement and stuff look good and looks like it plays somewhat like older Gear games. Grab that continuation. DP out of it. Double jump counter. Nice. Nice. RC. Nice. Wall break? Yep, the wall break. So you get that cool animation going through, and now with this, you get a buff, I believe. Is that... Oh, he died. Oh, snap. His life bar got deleted. I was not looking at the life bar. So this is a life bar. This is like showing your hearts and stuff for like rounds or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, the devs have said this is placeholder so far. But remember, please say the UI needs to be changed. That way they don't forget about it and we don't get stuck with what we thought is the placeholder UI as the permanent UI. TPL. There you go, you can counter. Honestly, the counter is not as like... It's not as annoying as I thought it would be watching it happen. Well, that's a cool little sound and everything. Like, seeing them get hit into the counter, like, and how quick it is, it actually isn't as jarring as I thought it was going to be. Nice high count, nice counter there with the DB. So right now, all that I'm really gathering from watching this, look at that, I haven't been able to play it, I'll probably be able to play it for a long time, is a lot of this game looks very counter hit based for your offense in startup, which I think is kind of cool. It's definitely different. There you go. Because it doesn't seem to be like that. I'll run it back a little bit. That was like the only true instance of neutral that I just saw right there. Go back a couple seconds. Nice. There you go there. There you go. Nice counter hit over there. And I think this is like the only interaction of neutral right there. And then you're back to like somebody being on offense, somebody being on defense. Nice with the RC. I believe May is still a charge character too, so that Dolphin is charged, if I'm not mistaken. Nice, the low suit counter. Oh, that's game. Yep. So one thing that I think might get kind of annoying is I think you might need to have a tech option, maybe. So we're gonna run it back. Counter into the wall again. So your wall splat, you're stuck, and that goes around. I think that the counter, I feel like there needs to be a tech option somehow, like some kind of option either to burst or RC when you're on the wall to get out of the situation. Because nice, I got distracted. Ooh, the Dolphin. Okay. Nice counter again. And outplayed forward. Nice. Air grab. That was a very fast air grab animation. Because I know they added grab animations. 5 seconds. That was a very fast grab animation right there. I know they added grab animation, but that was quick. Whoop. Appreciate you guys stopping by and saying what's good. Yeah. Nice. So Pot still being very kind of a slow counter hit character. Dang, that's impressive. Kai still Kai. It's a debuff, if I'm not mistaken as well. So the lightning with Kai is a debuff? I forgot exactly what it debuffs. That's command grab mistake. Nice instant block there. Dude, this looks so good. RC, URC, URC. is like big nooch right here. Oh, pop up. That's dead. That's dead. Pop buster. That's dead. That is super dead. Dang, Pot's ripped. Pot is ripped. Look at this. Look at this. Thick Boy Nation. Song's so good. So right off the bat, like, ooh, nice counter. Okay. The game looks insanely good. And like, it keeps its fidelity throughout. So, again, I can't stress enough. Visually, this game's freaking dope. Ooh, RC into this full screen. That was a sick combo. Hold up. I'll run that back. Sure, these aren't like super long, like extra combos, but this is pretty sick. Counter. Yep. Nice. That's some good pressure there. And the debuff, looks like, okay, they don't, like I said last, whenever you hit, RC to up, full screen low. Dang, that's so much damage. That was like 40%. Jeez. Let's air grab. Grab again. But you can't follow up after grab. Oh, armor. Nice DP. Ooh, ride the lightning. Head ass. With the wall break, but no kill. So they're scaling on that. But, so you saw right. Let me run it back 5 seconds. I'll run it back 10. This looks good. This transition. Here's a confirmed to ride the lightning. That transition's hella clean. I'll run it back one more time. Low. Confirm. That's a nice transition. Ride the lightning. Into the wall break. All of that is so seamless. It looks really good. Like, really, really good. They need to update some games on oh, counter for the kill. It's a nice touch. It's not overly, like the counter screen zooming in and whatnot, it's not overly oppressive, or when you look at it, like it doesn't hurt my eyes to see the counter like that. Nice. Ooh, nice grab. That was a quick grab animation. I mean, they added the grab animation, which is not like super, not as fast as it used to be, but it's still rather quick, so I mean, it doesn't matter. There we go with the debuff, kick. There it is. Ooh, so that wall, so close. I think he hits one more time. He's making a wall splat. He's about to die in one hit though. Nice grab. But you instantly tech. Well, so I'll go back and look at that because get 2 grabs in a row. RC. Jump out of there, you air grab them in the corner, you grab again because they have to tech backwards. I mean, what's stopping me from going for a third grab? These grabs are still hard to tech in this game. They're not like easy. Oh, nice. Was that first? That was RC. No chip kills, but doesn't matter. Ooh, nice. Damn, the full screen low. Yeah, switch that fireball again. Where's the DP? Oh, I should have RC'd there. The that's cool. That's a nice transition as well. Man, the game looks freaking awesome. Like this is kind of cool. It shows you like what your strengths and weaknesses are going into it. So, I mean, it's a nice touch. It's not needed per se, but it's a nice touch where it says, oh, good attack, nice high risk, not so much on defense, pretty good technique. spent your gauge offensively. I wonder who's behind like saying what gauge is what and giving the feedback. Also, this might just not be like, might just be total render BS right now, but this is a nice touch. It's gonna give you like an idea, like this is what you're doing good on, this is what you're doing bad on, to work on. Yeah, I really want to know what factors go into that are not so obvious to the human eye while watching it. I really hope these are other matches. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's say fight fire with fire. That's actually pretty sick. And like you can see that little detail in the heel. Like that's actually pretty sick. Nice. Good little block string there. Nice. Okay. Okay. You still got some. Wake up DP with Soul. Still a thing. Walk up 5K. Abner. Oh, here comes the wall splat. Oh, with a super. Dang. And just like that, that one combo, excellent from here to here. These matches are going to be quick. As much as people say, "Oh, there's no Oki," or "It's not this, it's not that." That was an 8-hit combo off of just getting what, a raw wake up DP. This is actually a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Nice. RC to the IED. IB, that's cool. Soul just doing Soul. Oh, that's sick. Good burst though. The grab though. That was a sick little sequence there. This is actually the high level play that everyone wanted to see. IB, walk up, run up DP, and that. They're already about the burst, but imagine no burst, no RC in that situation, you're getting punched through the wall.
Soul wins. Duel 2.
Chip's music is good. Bandit, bring that ass. Bandit, bring that ass again, please. Nice, nice. I would say pacing wise, the game looks good. Like, I really want to play it. So much so where it's like, if I can get the Frosties, I would totally go do it. In this game, and like those games, corner's bad, because this happens. Get the wall break, get the reset to neutral, and then Soul gets a buff, a damage buff. So I think what happens when you get the wall break, let me run it back pre-wall break. Let me go pre-wall break if I can. So I want to say I just noticed that you got your tension meter back and you got a damage buff. There you go. Nice. Put him back in. Get the extra hit. And then because of that, so you get the full tension meter. Get the full tension meter there, and then you get the damage buff right there, which I think the visual cues are pretty cool. I would say until this UI is done, this part might be a little hard to see because like the tension meter kind of builds it, especially this one with the background. I don't know why I'm pointing it like you can see my finger. This one right here in the red for Axel kind of blends in with the background with it being dirt right there. Can't really see it that easily, which I hope they fix that. The one that got the boost, it's a little bit easier to see, but you can't really tell there's a buff until you see the arrows there. Like you can barely see the arrows there while you're playing, you're probably not paying attention to that. Let's grab. That's gonna be the kill. That's funny. That's pretty funny. goes and gets a burger and stuff. How do you got abs when you eat like that, homie? What's the secret? There you go, IB. That's still a thing. Fabner 4 times in a row, still a thing. Nice. RC into follow up and a wall splat. Take the damage there because you can't do super. Well, you get your damage buff and the tension meter gain. So you just build tension faster. Oh, dang, that was a quick round. That was a mad quick round. I wouldn't necessarily call this video, that part, high level gameplay, but it looked cool. It looked good. Yeah, it's actually pretty sick. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this game somehow. If my homies go to Frosty's like they say they are, I might be like, hey, if I sent you a capture card and or my like something to record this with, could y'all get footage? I'm low key tempted to do that and see. Why is this thing falling off? Okay then. So I'll say this: the reason why I want to look at this video in particular, because he says so in the intro. If you want to see it in its full fidelity, you want to look at it in 4K, right? What I honestly think is with the game being late 2020, I don't think it's going to come out necessarily just for PS4 at launch. I think ideally this is going to be, with it being a 4K, I think it's going to be a PS5, PS4, Switch launch. Maybe because the survey, I got to peep the survey, I'm not going to say how, but the survey did mention Xbox on it. I don't think it's going to come to Xbox. I do think it's going to be a PS5, PS4, and Switch. Granted, you're going to get the best quality probably on the PS5. And then you're going to get PS4. If you get the Pro, probably get a 4K version as well. But I do think it's going to come out as a 4K game. Like, I wouldn't say 4K 60, but I put my money on, well, it's got to be 4K 60, right? If this is like our first true 4K fighting game, this would be a great way to bring in the PS5 era. That is mad loud. Hold up. Nice. Ooh, whiff grab. Maybe punish. I want to go back and watch this in 4K so I can see like its actual like full fidelity. But
quick side note, I did go back and watch the video in 4K. Oh my goodness, it looks so clean and looks so smooth. Highly recommend, if you can't watch it in 4K, go and watch it in 4K. Link is in the description below.
Ball? Okay. Counter? Okay. Dang, that was a sick sequence. That was actually a sick sequence. Hold up. Counter into that and a burst. Oh, that's RC. I think that was RC. Hit him with lows. Watch the toes. Got the command grab. Oh, into super. Damn, that looks so good. Alright, so this is in 1440p right now, and it still looks amazing, which is just 1440p is 2K resolution, well, just under 2K resolution. I really want to watch this in 4K later because it looks good in 1440. God, it looks so smooth. Looks so smooth. Grab, RC, up, no follow up, too slow. Nice, while getting away for counter, but you can't follow it up. Punch, punch, punch into command grab. Dang, they did a lot of damage. And they're slowed down. Follow up. Nice air grab. I mean, this RC to Bandit Bringer was actually mad sick. Command grab, air grab. Wake up DP, RC, and the Bandit Bringer. And like these camera motions look so good. They're not too much. Like all that looks good, and it's not taking me out of the gameplay. I'm just surprised by you're dead. You're dead. I'll put links to all these videos down below in the description when I put us on YouTube as well. So, oh no, the cursed soul dittos. Bandit, bring that ass. Bandit, bring that ass. To Fabner. Oh, break the wall. Get the buffs. This looks so good. Like, I'm not even watching it in 4K, and it just looks hella good. Jeez. You just whiff the... He deadass whiffed that. King Viper, wake up DP. Get that counter, you RC, you whiff, get the follow-up kick. And you just wake up DP out of the pressure to live. I think this might be our first true 4K fighting game. Our first true 4K 60 fighting game. Because if that's the case, because we saw the YouTube upload, it's 2140. Oh, where'd my mouse go? I'm tripping. There it is. You have the 2160 by 2160p and 60 frames per second. This might be the first true 4K fighting game. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I missed the follow-up. Got the burst. Wake up DP. The ultimate defensive maneuver, my guy. It's so good. That was a flash. Nice. I gotta follow up, but that's fine. Fabner. Just Fabner over and over again. Bandit, bring that ass. Was that jump K? Or was that wild? There it is. There it is. I mean, the grab animation, it has an animation, but it's still quick. Like, it's not instant like it used to be, but it's still fast and looks good. Jeez. Jeez. This looks good. And like the camera movements look good. Like, oh man. Again, I can't comment too much on the actual gameplay itself, like from a playing standpoint, because I can't not play the game. Visually, it looks good, and like watching it be played, it looks like gear, dude. It's good. Oh, nice. The DP wake up. Nice. I think this animation is kind of cool. It's for the purple RC with the. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. Where you have the mirror image as you RC and move forward, because they get slowed down. That's actually kind of tight. Oh, wake up DP didn't work. Stun Dipper. Man. This just looks hella good, dude. Another wall splat? Dang. Wait, did they say positive? Wait, what did they say? Positive what? I heard him say something. Well, let's do it. Yeah. I missed it. They say positive something. They say positive something, so. I'm honestly digging the pace of this game. Like, I was kind of worried that first Archiva build they showed on that stream, but like this looks actually mad good. Oh, that's the cheap shit. It's just positive something. I can't hear the second word. Nice. 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 Oh no, super? You could have popped super for the kid. They pop super though. And the faultless. This is like honestly, you know, as far as the gameplay and like aspect goes, watching the two videos that we looked at so far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing so far. Like the game looks good. Looks like it runs pretty smoothly. There it is. Oh, it missed. Nice. I do think that as of right now, my only complaints that I have from watching, tech options. I want tech forward, tech back, tech in place, delayed tech. Those would be good options to add. Those would be pretty cool options to add. And then, wall break option to do it or not. Be kind of a cool thing to add too. I think those are my main complaints right now. Dude, this looks good. Like, I honestly think this build, I'm not gonna say it's like ready to ship or whatever, because it's definitely not. This is a good like pre-alpha build that I'd be like, hey, I think I'd be confident saying, hey, you should send this out to some people you trust and top players. And ask their opinion, have them play sessions, you know. This is the time where you can send the game out and let people play it, like online and stuff. Of course, it's not NDAs and everything. But this build right here might be good to be like, hey, try it out, see what you like, tell us what you don't like. Give me the content creators and top players, you know. Nice. Dang, this looks so cool. Nice. What's up? Wait, what was that? What was this? Is this for like? I know the white typically indicates IB, instant block, but what is this? What does this represent? I'm curious to know what this represents. It looks cool. Is it like avoiding getting like hit with overhead, like an instant block for like an overhead, or what? Like, what's the difference? Oh, they say burst available. Okay, that's cool. You probably won't hear it in the recording, but like I heard it in the headphones saying like burst available. Nice with the wall break. Nice, punish that. No RC because there's not the tension yet. There it is. Continue the block string. You get the counter off. Not optimal, but you know, it's cool. That grab does so much damage. Sun Dipper! Say burst max. Okay. Dang. Yeah, it like. Dang, that was tight. That was tight. That was a really tight sequence. I want to run that back to show like going into the counter, the camera movement, and then getting out of it. Like, it's not really distracting. It's different because we're not used to seeing it in a game, but it's not distracting. It's kind of like Killer Instinct, honestly, how that works. Counter. You burst. They burst. Well, you RC. They burst. You burst. Oh, punish that. RC for the kill. I'm feeling good about this, guys. I'm feeling mad good about this.